Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in beautiful Scotland. Just bear with me, I'm just getting myself sorted here. So now I thought I put the volume off that. Right, so I need to find me. Here we are, pardon me. So if you're here, please come and say hello. Yeah, I got in. Hi Randy, look, I got in first time. No fuss this time. So hi Joanna, how are you? Okay, so I'm playing with sketch butterflies again. No apologies for that. I'm not sure why I bought lots of other sets because I could live just with this alone. It's a fantastic set, but we'll have other things going on when you chat. Right, so how are you all? So hi Randy, hi Joanna. What's going on here? Oh, it's giving me adverts when I'm trying to talk to you. What's that about? Okay, where were we? Hi Judy. Hi Alison. In you come. If you need a fire, just light the fire in the corner. It's quite warm here in Scotland actually, so I didn't light it. And if you need aircon, just sit by the aircon. Get a drink from the table and something nice to eat and just come and join our wee happy gang. And when you come in, someone will budge up and let you in. Welcome Liz, and you come. The ladies will budge up and let you in. This has not been practiced. There's a small idea in my head. I've been in the car this afternoon, been up to visit some friends up in Perthshire, and on the way down I was having a wee look on Pinterest to see if there's any ideas. So we're nothing specific. So I saw a few things, so I'm looking at black and white with a pop of colour kind of idea. I'm not just quite sure where I'll go with it. And I'm not looking back at the pictures I saw, so they're only just served for a bit of inspiration. I've got exposed brick out here. I've got Lifetime of Love dies. Don't know if I'll use them. I'm going to put them to the side. They were just a sort of possibility. Sketch butterflies. And I've got out layering leaves and textured floral, but mainly for the dottage if I need it. That's why they're sitting there on the other side. But mostly, I don't know, because it'll not go what's in my head anyway, and it'll be different. So, and I just like Summer Splash and Crumb Cake. I've not worked with them together, so I thought they would make a nice combo. So first of all, what I will do is just stamp some butterflies and let them dry a wee bit before I start colouring them in. Now, what does one need? One needs a block, Janice, a block. I think we'll work with the large butterfly here. I don't know if I will die cut or fussy cut, because butterflies are quite easy to fussy cut, aren't they? So I'm thinking stamping them and then, is that one? No. Let's just use the big block since it's here. So this is an E block. And again, I'm using up the scrap here. So, oh hi Charlene, you come, my love. Are you in from the sunshine? Oh, you went to visit Tor's garden. I kind of noticed that when it was in my head that it was something we might do today, but ended up going to visit my friend's garden. They've been working on their garden this summer and added so many plants and beautiful colour to it and done a bit of landscaping. It's looking so good. So yeah, I did visit a garden and get a cup of tea in the garden. It was lovely. I did swim this morning. I swam over half a mile this morning, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's okay, you don't need to be impressed with me because I can impress myself now. And one of my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator friends, Margaret Allison, was there today in the same hotel as I swim, so got a natter with her as well as a swim, so that was all good. So good day. Oh, did Lara go? Wow. Yeah, it was kind of in my mind, Shirley. But then I did one better and went to see friends. So we're not long back. Whoops. And we did eat. We didn't eat while we were out because we did kind of surprise visit them. And so we just had tea immediately I got in. So this week I won't be hungry while I'm stamping. I don't know how many butterflies I need. So what about if I take another of these strips? Well, it's lying here. These ones are actually on thick white because this is the bits that I opened up. No, they're the bits I cut off a sheet of A4 to make a card base, square card base. I've started making a lot more 6x6, well, mine are 14.5 centimetre square, so about 5.5 square inch square cards, a lot more, because, and they fit in 6x6 envelopes. Because I've got 2 boxes of the normal size of card under my bed, so I don't need them. I just think I'll just make more special cards. I probably won't put sentiments on these today. I'm just playing. I've looked at a lot of quite arty cards today, so I can sort of pretend I'm a bit of an artist. Well, we're lucky, us stampers, because the hard bit of the artwork's been done for us. Aren't these gorgeous butterflies? There we go. I'm closing that for the moment. Right, so I'll put them to the side and we'll play with them when I've kind of made a background or two. So I've got 2 basic white card bases. I'm putting them to the left of me, folks. When I say where are the card bases, say to the left, to the left. And I want to make a background here now. Kind of in my head, I thought I might make a coloured background and I might make a black and white background. And then on the coloured background have a black and white butterfly, and on the black and white background have a coloured butterfly. Does that sound like an idea or not? Now, I have not tried this yet with this folder, and it's got a bit of glue on it. It won't matter because I don't think it'll affect. So, is that the bit, is that the, right, that's, right, this bit is the resin bit. Now, where is my big shot? It's here. It's right at my left hand side on the floor. I don't know if this will be arty. It's just going to be. So yeah, I don't know where I've put the texture stamp set. I thought I might use it for the second back. I can see it of art and texture. I might use it for the second. I've got an idea that may not work with this, but hey, we'll make it work. Hey Valerie, in you come. The ladies will budge up and let you in. Right, so I'm not, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Right, I'm just going to, I've got my Memento and I'm not doing solid. I'm just putting some black on the lines. Now this will be on the debossed side, and as I say, it might not work. Put that one over there because I was thinking I might do something coloured there. Right, so get my put the lid on my thing and get my machine ready before I do this, because I only have 2 hands. Right, so we don't need all the cutting plates. We just need the base plate, and then I have the grey plate because it's a 3D folder. So I don't know how much you see because I've got the machine here. My square is 14 centimetres. And I'm going to pop this in. Now if I don't like the effect on the deboss side, it's okay because I can do something on the emboss side. So let's pop this through. And bring it back again. Simply because it's easier and a less chance of me straining my shoulder, stretch my back. Right, close this up. I don't really have intentions to use that more than once because I really think I'll fussy cut any butterflies I want to use. Right, I'm just going to say right now that's alright, but it's not what I had in mind. So I'm just going to try something on the other side, and if it doesn't work I'll come back to this. Does that make sense? Right, so let's see. I don't want a full black. Right, so I just, a bit of skiffing I think is what's needed here. Right, we'll just go with that. And then we'll do oh, hey Mary! Nice to see you. As it is nice to see everybody else. I just saw you coming in there. Right, so I'm just using my ink pad and fluttering here. Actually, I think I just might use that die that I had thought about earlier on. Yeah, I'm going to cut it. Where are we? Yeah. The Lifetime of Love dies. What spiked you out? Karen, what have you been up to? I think I'll cut this in black. Yeah, let's do it. Have I got a scrap of black? I remember I wanted to mostly make this black and white. Oh, we have a black, some scrap, well, yeah, scrap black and white. I've got that one. Oh, take care. Take care, Hazel. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Yeah, this time on a Sunday isn't good for everybody. I appreciate that, especially if you've got a family to look after. Right, so I'm going to cut this in out as well while I've got the die die cutting machine and I might decide which one I like best when we're done. So I've got 2 bits of black, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. The woman of indecision. But see, if I prepped this early, I wouldn't remember what my plan was. And then I'd end up doing something different anyway. So let's just cut some bits out in black. Well, we can. And if we only get 1 card, well, we only get 1 card. We won't be upset about that. I haven't used these dies in a long while and they're absolutely beautiful. And I certainly haven't used them in black. Not sure why I did that. I didn't mean to bring it back the 3rd time. Wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about what else I might cut out while I'm on. Well, maybe it was as well to do that a few times because it's not cut through very well. Hi Kenzie, and you come, sweetheart. Right, let's just... I'll have to give this a bit of a talking to. I'm actually needing new plates. I think that could be... Right, we'll sort that if we might not even use that one for this card anyway. Right, so the other piece of basic black, I was going to use that. So I was thinking while I was there, what other dies are in here? Oh look, pretty leaves. Pretty leaves. Black flowers. What? Oh, there's another leaf. Leafy leaf. See, they're welded on there. I haven't even used them, so let's give them a wee go. We're going to have, yeah, because we're doing black and white, then we'll have a pop of colour with the butterflies, do you think? Do I think I need to get new plates? They're really pretty bad. We'll take that back through the cup. Oh, it's probably jumped on the leaves. I could have ruined this completely if it's jumped. Oh, I got away with it. I got away with it. Right. See, I like this one because it's so fine. Right. Dropping everything now. Oh dear me, right. Got the 3 little bits of flour there. Right, let's just get this away out of my way before I... Okay, Randy, just give me a second, I'll tell you. It's called Lifetime of Love. Now that carried over from a previous catalogue. Right, so back to making the card. Right, I'll tell you what, let's put the dies away in the packet at least because, well, you know why. We don't want to be losing them, right. There we go. It's a lovely die set. So right, let's bring this back out and let's have a wee look at a bit of composition. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have at least one butterfly. So I don't know whether I want to. So it's about me thinking it would be quite nice to use that one, wouldn't it? Let's see if these bits will come out. Indecision, right? Where are my tools? Oh, here they are. This one hasn't cut all the way through on, but it might have just be, if I get enough of them out, it won't, you know, it can be a bit. It just hasn't cut on. Do you think I should just see if I can do it again? Because I kind of think I like that one best. Yeah, you'd have to start peeling the paper back and to get, it's these ones, this, I don't know. Now let's just get another piece of black and cut another one, because I'll start, right, black, black, black. Oh, it girls up, I'm reaching for scrap. No. Come back, machine. Come back, come back, come back. Sorry about those people. No, I'm not yet. I don't want to be putting shims into my Stampin' Up machine, because that will null and void the guarantee on it. And it shouldn't need it. I think it is. It truly is just needing new plates. That plate's really worn down. Yeah. I use this machine a lot. I prep, you know, classes and coupling cards and all the demonstrations I do on here. And all the classes I do on Zoom and things are using it an awful lot. And I haven't bought new plates for a long time. That's just, I'm built-in braces here, surely it will be through. I never had this problem with this die at the beginning, so I really do think it's my plates. Do you know what? I'm going to turn it that way and cut into this plate that way, because it still doesn't. But if this doesn't work, we'll just use the round one, won't we? How many times now? Yeah, this shifting it to another spot is a very good one. Right, and if this die jumped when I turned it, we're completely, there you go. It's definitely cut through everything this time, girls and boys. Right. There you go, all we had to do was sugar it out. So this was not in my original idea at all. And that up there. Put the dye away. Gather these up and put them in the bin before they end up on the floor. Right, so what's everyone been doing with their weekend? I did a market stall yesterday, mostly with my crochet, and today I've been swimming and been to visit a friend. I watched the Olympics opening on Friday night, and that was spectacular. And what else have I done? Yeah, I think I've done quite a lot, and now I'm here with you guys playing at my desk. And yeah, so I think that just a wee frame like that in the picture, of course I should have put some sticky back on it, and then that would be easier, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure if I'm using any of those things, but now I want to colour some butterflies. See, I don't know if that's too much, the flower with the butterfly, so I might end up going back to this after all. Hi Sherry, in you come. Oh, your grandchildren are coming tomorrow, Liz. Mine are coming during the week, but I don't have to really childproof mine because mine are bigger now. How old are your grandchildren, Liz? I'm going to bring in my trusty pad while I do this assembly now. I'll probably be lucky if I get one card made at this rate. Right, I want to colour this up. My head has these colours in it just now, so I don't know if we want two butterflies on there or just the one. So what we got? We've got light summer splash and dark summer splash, and light crumb cake and dark crumb cake. Oh, how lovely. Oh, you did the retreat yesterday. It looked amazing. I actually didn't know about it on time, but wouldn't have been able to anyway because my market, but it did look amazing. I'm just making this up as I go here. Of course, that's the dark, and I thought it was the dark. I thought I'd done it the other way about. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, well. There's a butterfly. I don't think you get any butterflies this colour anyway. It's just my butterfly in my head. And dark crumb cake. I love blue with brown, and I don't really know if Summer Splash is a blue or a green. You tell me. Is it blue or is it green? Summer Splash. Is this light or dark? It's dark. Okay. Actually, I was doing dark here, wasn't I? See, I can't remember from minute to minute what I'm doing. So to plan it out in advance would be hopeless. And you do realise that this will just get worse as I get older, and well, I realise it anyway. Oh, Liz, 4-year-old and 18 months. I love that, gentle parent. I love the way you worded that, Liz. When they're in their granny's house, it's different. Different rules, different house, is what I say. My grandchildren had to learn that. Granny's house, granny's rules. Mummy's house, mummy's rules. It's just for your own peace of mind if it's all locked up and out the way, you know that no accidents can happen. Yeah, I've got my two coming at the end of the week just for a couple of nights on their own, to get well on their own together. Does that make sense? Without their parents. What do you think of that colour combo? Take care, Randy. Take care. Does anyone have any idea where my snips might be? There they are down here. I put the toolbox on the floor so I could reach it because my desk doesn't have a lot of space. I think, though, it might be too much with the flowers. Unless I do the butterflies up there and another one there. What do you think? Well, fussy cut this one and then I'll decide if I need another one. I could die cut it. I mean, I did spend the money getting the dies. Sometimes it's not a complicated shape. The reason, the butterflies are not complicated shape, but the die set has quite a few standalone butterfly dies, which makes it worth having. I mean, I know for other people, you know, they don't like fussy cutting. Yeah, so my two grandchildren that are coming next week are 14 and 10. 10 going on 40. And 14 just a very typical 14-year-old boy full of hormones and teenage stuff. And I love them to bits. He doesn't like getting up in the morning at the moment, so he's definitely a teenager working to spec. He's actually, he is a typical, he won't want to know that he's typical, but yeah. What they don't realise is that grannies have seen it all and heard it all before. And he thinks he's original when he comes up with stuff. Oh, really? That's funny. Your mother did that, or your uncle did that, or. And I was also many moons ago a tutor in a boys' boarding house, a boarding school. So, you know, I have a fair bit of experience of caring for teenage boys. So he won't be able to do anything I haven't seen or heard before. But when he's with me, he's actually a delight. Right, girls and boys. Do you think just one butterfly, actually, if I have it over there, I think that might actually end up being enough, because on this card, because we've got the flowers here. So will we stick that down and then get a card base and stick it down? Now, as a granny, it's funny because, like, when his mum tells me things that he's been up to, I laugh. I can't help myself sometimes. I laugh at that. I'm just like, karma. And they take it really seriously, but then I'm not the one that's there on the spot dealing with it all. I have to sort of say to you, you can't condone it, but please try and see the funny side of it, because, you know, he'll grow up and he will come past all that. Oh, come on, glue, play the game. Come on, that's it. Don't you be a wonky teenager on me. Contrary, that's the word I was looking for, not wonky. Put that over there and that there. I think that's simple enough, isn't it? Oh, I've got glue everywhere now. Oh, you're back, Hazel! Fantastic. Just get another drink from the table. Now, sticking this down is going to be a challenge because we do have that lovely, lovely... Hey, Debbie, and you come. It's okay. Yeah, I know it's where I've had half an hour going, but getting this will be a challenge, especially with this glue. I might need to get another bottle. Yeah, see if I've got another one in here that works. There's three in this. There's a 3 in this drawer. Oh, there's another one over here. I wonder if that one worked the other day. And I've got a brand new one if we really have to, but come on. Oh, I'm being challenged tonight. Here, listen, I've got some cocktail sticks here. Let's just get this under control. Right. See that? Off with the cocktail stick. Right, now let's just add some dots this way. So if you're not good at controlling your glue, like me, this is a way. Now, I learned this from my lovely friend Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. because she uses this method because she does a lot of quilling. Oh, hi, Lanny. Oh, you've been at the lake. Oh, how wonderful. I just love how you guys go there. It was up at the lake. Lovely. Just a few more dots, I think, down here. I don't need to have it fixed too hard, but just right. That's just put it down at that. That'll be enough to hold it to the card, and any bits that lift up will be texture. Right. Now over to this side of the card. I'm just trying to let it relax so that I'm not pulling it out of shape, because this is so thin. And then she pulls it out of shape because she put her finger in the glue. Because there's a bit of glue come through here. You drove 3,200 miles. Good grief. That's a drive and a half. So where is the lake? What do you think? Just like that? Is that it's quite a simple card, right? Where's my bone folder? Actually, sometimes quite easier to see my tools when they're below me. I'm looking down into the tub. So I'm just curling the leaves with the edge of my bone folder, just to give it some texture. I know that's been a shame, Kenzie, that you've waited so long to have all the right things, but if you've got it now you can play. Right, and we've still got all this glue up here, so just use it up. Idaho, okay. I need to improve my geography of your large and wonderful country. Right, I did forget to do something that I'm going to do right now, is pop at least one. See where I've made this curve? If you pop, I should have done it before I tried to glue it down. What are these called? Dimensionals. If you pop one of them into the curved bit, it just stops it completely, especially if you put it in the post. It keeps you that bit, the wings are left, otherwise they'll just squash flat again. I actually think that's okay, isn't it? Have you done some scrapbooking though while you were, did you do some journaling of your trip? Lanny. Right, I'm going to leave that at that just now, because I don't know what occasion I'm going to use it for, so I don't know if I want what sentiment and when. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So my other idea was to use of art and texture and make a bit of a background, bit of a coloured background. This sort of. See, now I went and looked out these ones for dotage, but there's good kind of splatter in this one. And then, right, if my idea is going to work, I need to get a shimmy on. Right, because this has got some white embossing in it, or should I just do clear? Do you know what I might just do? clear embossing perfect. Right, where's my... Have I got my clean Versamark? Yes, I have. Wouldn't really matter too much about this, but we'll do it anyway. What else does one need? White embossing powder. Why is every other colour jumping out at me? No, clear. Clear or white? White. Right. Right, because I'm going to stamp first. Do you know what? The brain is going at 60 miles an hour here. What we will do is... Right, so my colour... What colour? I need a colour. What colour am I going to use? I think a blue. One blue. Tell me a bright. Will we go with Blueberry Bushel? Yeah. Yes, Janice, we'll go with Blueberry Bushel. Notice I did not reach for Night of Navy today, which I usually do. Right, so we need... You'll see the long block that I always want to use it has retired. So I need to prove to people that you can. Blueberry Bushel, here it is. Beautiful blue. Oh! Right, this has got to be a quicker card, so I need to move myself. Da, 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 da. Right. Look at the shade when you stamp off with that, it's real cool. I think I'll turn it round a bit now. I think I want the strong colour on it most of the time. I'll probably just go for that one. Right, now, okay, so that is still showing, so let's have some more stamping off in between so that bit doesn't look too silly. Right, okay, close that up. I don't think it'll be too wet, we'll just... Hey Barry, yeah, don't forget folks, a lot of you already do follow Barry and Angie at 7 o'clock on a Sunday with JazzleDazzleCrafts, and some of you are here because you follow them and they give you a shout out that I was on before them some weeks. And a lot of the people who are following me now follow you guys, so it's, yeah, it's been a bit of fun. Right, I'm just going to put that there and I'm going to use this one. Need a smaller block. My brain and my hands are not working at the same speed tonight. It's a nice blue, isn't it? Right, so now I'm going to stamp with this and white heat emboss it. I don't know why, it's just something I wanted to do, so that's what I'm doing. It's just about texture. So I used the embossing folder for texture on the last card. And I'm using these texture stamps on this card. Did you all decide what about Summer Splash? I asked a question, then never looked to see if anybody answering me. Is Summer Splash a green or a blue? Is it green or is it blue? These are, who's asking the question, these are from online exclusives and they are of art and texture. And I love them. Ookie dookie. I love it. It's both the blue green. Joanna thinks it's more of a blue. I see it as a blue. But that's right. So now I need my white embossing powder, a scrap of paper. I do have a, where is it? Is it not around? I do have a tray. It's never where I want it to be. No, I don't know where it is. I just move it around my craft room and then when I need it, it's not there. Right, here's a scrap, an odd piece. Right, here we go with the white. I think I might have poured out enough there. Just interrupts the blue a little bit, that's all. Hey Shaz, is there any improvement for your daughter? No matter what I do, I always still end up right. So I'm just going to switch on my heat tool. So cover your ears or turn your volume down if you don't like the noise of it. I don't actually think it's that particularly noisy, but I just want it to dry flat, so I'm just going to hold it down a minute. Oh bless, so just basically hanging on in there till baby's ready to be delivered, I guess, or safe to be delivered. Right, so I feel that, I don't know where my brushes are, so, oh there they are. I feel that I need a bit more blueberry bushel there to accentuate the white. I'm not seeing the white as much. Take care, Sherry. Horrible decisions to have to make. Whoops. Praying for you all, Shaz, and for anyone else who needs Right, where did I put my wee cloth? So right, so that I just added a bit more blue and I'm polishing up the white to take some of the ink off. Right. It's not just quite what I was after, but it'll do. Do you know, you visualise something in your head, it doesn't always come to fruition. Right, where's my wee splatter stamp? She's just put glue on the splatter stamp. How clever is that? No, yeah, just you chill, Shaz, and just watch what's happening here. Because I don't know what's happening here. I'm just playing girls and boys. It's not been practiced in any way. I have no idea if it will work or not. Right, textured background certainly. Right, so I don't know if I want to leave that white or add a bit more. So I'll cut a couple of butterflies out. What do we need to cut them out? One or two, probably. How we do? Oh, we'll be all right. We've not got a lot of time, but I'll be finished before Barry and G are finished talking and before they're ready to craft anyway. We'll get this second card finished. Again, I'm not doing a sentiment. I'll come in and go in there in a minute. I'll just get the shape out. So I adore these butterflies. I love the way they've been drawn. I think they're fabulous. Go quiet because I'm trying to cut quickly and I don't want to cut any bits. I would like to leave my butterfly with all its bits. don't want to hurt it. Neither of these cards are what was in my head, but I think I'm okay with them both. With this like a butterfly. Needs more than one here, doesn't it? Ah, do you know what I do? Now, I I'm naughty and I cut this stamp apart. But I think I can reassemble it. So I just made straight cuts. Oh. What's... Oh, that's right. Did I put another wee sticky bit over the top to bring them together because I wanted to use them together another day. That's right. I think I'm just going to... Okay, can you see my black ink? Where is my memento? Here it is, under all that mess. You've made a mess on my desk, girls and boys. You all helped. I'm still thinking I might want that. Take care, Shirley. You're really making this up. Right. Stop. I need to stick it onto the card base before I start building it up, right? Take care, Lanny. Right, pitch glue will work. Oh, look at that straight away. Do. Well, not for long though. What's that about? I wanted to use that lot that was left there on my that black circle thing. Hey Cindy, oh thank you for the coffee. I think I'm needing that. I'm getting in a bit of a pickle here. Too many ideas in my head. And no, wait, it's not. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Right, I'm going to shift in my seat because I'm about to fall off it. That'd be a calamity, wouldn't it? Right. See if I can get enough glue from here to glue this down over fashion. I think the leaves. I think I've got a bit of hay fever kicking in now. I need to go looking for an antihistamine. I have been in my friend's garden this afternoon with all her lovely flowers and things. I think that sometimes just kicks it off again. Also at home, a lot of my neighbours leave things to run to seed. What did I think I was going to do that, didn't I? On you anyway. Yeah, I need a wee swig of gin, you're right. Oh, goodness me. I didn't bring my water through with me, which was completely stupid. Right, this time, put the dimensional in before you stick it down, Janice. Could even, but you can actually put make them two-dimensional steep as well. I'll just show you that. And keep a deep lift in the wings. Oh, I want some glue on its body though. See, look at me. I'm getting in a good look because I'm trying to hurry a wee bit to get finished so you can all go watch Barry and Jay, and then I'm just going to make a mess. I just want a bit of glue to anchor its body down. Yeah. Because otherwise it'll lift. There you go, see? And then, do you think it needs another one? Should we stick another one in there? It's butterflies on the merry-go-round. I'm liking what I've done. As I say, it wasn't really what was in my head, but sometimes I just like to just play and create. And that's usually how I view a Sunday, as just a time for play and contemplation. Oh, Hazel, thank you. And thanks for coming and subscribing and joining. Hazel's quite new to this my community here, folks. So do welcome her in. We just made friends this week and discovered that we actually have a lot of friends in common. Hazel is a demonstrator down south somewhere. I think some of you here who are watching already know Hazel, I think. Yeah, see you soon, Barry. I will be finished soon. And then, as you can see, I've got a desk to tidy up. So I will be here at my desk watching what you and Jay do while I tidy up the mess I've managed to make. Just this butterfly and I think we'll be done. Da-da-da-da. Give it a bit of a lift. I know you're way far south. Down south in yonder England. A foreign country. And what does this need? These cards both need a bit of Winkle of Stella, I think. A bit of shimmer. Excuse the sniffles here. There's a lot of years since I've been to Brighton. When I'm down south, I'm usually Southampton, New Forest. Oh, and glue on here. Wait, is there a glue that could work for me? Come on. Come on, just give me a wee spot of glue, please. Please. There you go. See, Hazel, as people people know who you are. Do you want that one going that way? No, I think we'll just have it's just landed on there. Ask you a question and I tell you the answer, don't I? Yeah. Right, let's clear up and let's so that we can have a look at the cards. But I've enjoyed making them, which that's very important. We'll keep those little bits there. They might come in handy for something else. I'll just pop them there in my tub. I'll take this off. So we have card 1, black and white background with a coloured butterfly, and card 2 with a coloured background and black and white butterflies. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know which one you like the best. I'm just going to bring my camera down just now. Oops, maybe I'm a bit stuck in the clamp. That clamp is fierce. So you can also see the mess. Look, look. Somebody wrecked my desk. I'll just let you see them a bit closer, a bit more detail. So which one do you like best? 1 or 2? Don't forget to leave me thumbs ups, folks, and positive comments. That would be good. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, for coming and joining me today while I had a wee crafty play. I'm happy, so I hope you're happy. Because remember, crafting is for yourself. Okay. Take care, everyone. Try and keep well. And I will be praying and thinking about all the people who are struggling with different things. Have fun. Those who have grandchildren coming to stay for summer holidays and who are helping out there, enjoy that. And I'll see you all soon. I'm hoping to get on again this week. I try. My numbers are dropping quite a lot here. So, you know, yeah. So if you don't mind sharing out this video with any crafty friends, and we'll try and get the numbers back up again. Bye. Where's the door?